this raid was your idea.
I told you I'd get you, Scarlatti.
Yeah, you told me.
I'm going to show you who's running this racket. Before I'm through, I'm going to break you.
Well, you're through right now.
Don't forget the bulls. One's right in the next one.
I don't care. Just drive.
Mind if I join you? The scenery's kind of drab through here, and I thought you might enjoy a little friendly chat.
I was enjoying the scenery.
Ouch, pull your punches, lady. Oh, you've got me all wrong, miss. I just thought we might have a little friendly chat till the bus pulls into Turquoise City for lunch. Oh, I meant no harm. My name's Sims. Martin Sims. I run a string of amusement places through here in California.
Amusement places?
Yes. You weren't looking for a job, were you?
No. I was just making conversation.
I dream of the old corral tonight. You. When the sun went to rest, that's the time I love best. When I would meet my gal. Out in the sun there was work, there was fun, and riding and such. 'Tisn't the sun or the work or the fun that I'm a-missing so much. I long for the old corral tonight. You. 'Tain't the sound of the spurs, but a voice that was hers back in the old corral.
They're going through that fence. Come on! Are you hurt?
No, I'm all right. How about you?
I'm okay, I guess.
How about taking me and the prisoner into Turquoise City?
That's all right with me, Sheriff. Sorry I caused your team to run away.
Oh, that's all right. Wasn't your fault any more than mine.
Sure it wasn't your singing that made the horses run away, Sheriff?
Might be.
As the Sheriff Autry makes a good canary. You ever done any singing?
Why do you ask that?
Oh, I was just thinking I might find a spot for you in one of my places. I could make it worth your while. Would you like to try?
I'm afraid not.
Just an idea. Sorry you won't go for it.
You men will have to lend a hand here.
All right, folks, take it easy. Nobody's going to get hurt.
All right, boys.
Isn't this thrilling? A real Wild West holdup.
Hurry, Mr. Sims.
So the O'Keefe boys turned out to be bandits. You'll swing for this.
You've got no squawker coming. There's only one difference between our game and yours. You don't ride a horse. Hurry, Sheriff.
Of course, you know I'll be on your trail as soon as I get my horse.
We'll be a long ways from here by that time. Say, where's the keys to them handcuffs?
You don't want to release this man.
Why not?
Because I just arrested him for beating up his wife and kid.
Oh, he did he?
Come on, let's move.
But my good men, aren't you going to take our bags?
No, thanks. We ain't molesting women.
You might at least let me have your autograph.
Lady, the last time I signed my name to anything, I got sued for breach of promise.
Better get back on the bus, ladies. All right, men, the sooner we clear the road, the quicker we get back to Turquoise City.
This is an outrage. I'm going to sue the bus line.
Mr. Sims, do you know those fellows?
Sure, I know him. And so does the sheriff. Only he couldn't find his gun.
They'll be behind bars before night. All right, men, let's clear this road.
Just want to say goodbye, and I'm sorry you won't reconsider.
Thanks. But I must go to Los Angeles.
Come on in, Don. Close the door. You're taking the next bus for Los Angeles. Give him $100 for expenses, Garland. The O'Keefe's got all my ready cash. In the bus station cafe, you'll find a good-looking girl in a gray suit and a brown hat. I want to know where I can lay my hands on her at a moment's notice. You get me?
You betcha.
Wire me every evening where I can reach her. If you need any more cash, just let me know.
Okay.
One man pay for a five-man band, gonna catch heck from the Union Man. Five musicians on the shelf, play the gadget all myself. Bee 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 bo bo. Bee 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 bo 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 bo.
You know, I'm right proud of that. Fact is, I think it was real good. How did you like it?
I thought it was terrible.
Why don't you try to be social? Come here, Frog. Hello. Lock him up. It's a pleasure. I hope somebody steals this key, so I never can let you out.
Get your gun, Frog. We're going out to O'Keefe's ranch.
Oh, boy, I bet we're going out to try some of Ma O'Keefe's good home cooking, huh?
No, we're going out to arrest the O'Keefes for highway robbery.
Oh, don't kid me. They couldn't even find a highway.
Come on, I'll tell you about it on the way.
you looking for?
Well, I can't find my gun.
There it is.
What's the idea of so many horses?
It's an old Indian trick. The O'Keefes have a long start into the mountains, and we'll need fresh horses before we catch up.
One moment, driver. The little lady in the gray suit and the brown hat hasn't got aboard yet.
She turned in a ticket when we got here.
Well, isn't she going to Los Angeles?
Not unless she walks.
I thought you were on the bus. That girl didn't go out on it. No? Well, where is she? She's gone. Nonsense. It took me over an hour to locate her. And? Well, she hired old man Snodgrass to drive her out of town.
What's up?
Oh, she beat it.
Oh, there's plenty more girls.
Not like her. That's the girl Scarlatti's looking for. I've already sent him word. If he wants to make a satisfactory deal, I could deliver her.
You sent word to Scarlatti?
I know what I'm doing. Come on, get your car.
Where are we going?
Stop that girl before she gets out of the state.
Kind of nervous, ain't you?
Not at all. I was just anxious to get back to Phoenix.
Well, if you ain't nervous, what do you look back so much for? Ain't running away from nothing, do you?
No, I'm not.
Then you are nervous. What you need is a good, quiet place to rest up where you can get plenty of fresh air and 3 good meals a day, and nobody can find you.
It does sound intriguing.
Oh, there's trees up there, all right, and you like it. Besides, it ain't as far as Phoenix, and I'll be home in time to milk the cows.
You aren't by any chance taking me any place like that, are you?
Well, Ma O'Keefe would be glad to have somebody keep her company.
Did you say O'Keefe?
Sure, the boys ain't home much, and makes it quite lonesome for the old lady.
But the O'Keefes are bandits. They held up the bus this morning.
Good voices, too. Once they tried to get on the radio.
I ride along a-dreamin' of the western plains and the days I've spent along the Rio Grande. Dreaming of my saddle days and the pony I used to ride as I'd guard the herds that wore the...
There they go. Change horses. Fine. I can catch a little rest while we're changing saddles. We're not changing saddles.
Down along the sleepy Rio Grande and see the lazy cattle in the pale moonlight as they gallop o'er the sand. Where the stars light up the trail that leads the way to home.
Help! Help! Help!
To be a rider tonight, down along the sleepy Rio Grande. I long to hear the whistle of the whippoorwill and to hear the bobwhite call into his mate. I long to hear the clink of spurs as I gallop along the trail. I should be there and it's mighty hard to wait.
The sheriff's on our trail and coming fast.
That's bad.
Change horses. What, again?
Thank you, Frog. him up.
Charlie had this in his shirt.
Is this the loot?
Yeah? Oh, heck, I thought it was sandwiches.
I can't figure why you boys turned bandits. I heard you were lining up a radio act.
Ah, but that flopped.
So you were broke.
You're a good guesser, Sheriff.
Well, it's too bad you held up that bus. That comes under interstate transportation. It's a penitentiary offense, the same as holding up a train.
I'll be ready to take her medicine. I'm ready to eat.
Okay, Frog. Take him on down to jail. I'm going to look over the O'Keefe Ranch and see if I can find Buck and Tom.
We ain't far from the O'Keefe Ranch now.
I'm so happy to know that.
Where are those two fools?
It's your move, Elmer.
You know, that blame well, it ain't my move. It's my move yesterday.
Reckon somebody's honking, isn't it?
Probably one of them dad blame city fellers wants to know where he's lost at.
Gosh, I reckon we might as well go and see who it is. Come on.
I'll shut him up quicker than you can say Jack Robinson. Yeah, quicker than you can say Scat.
Gosh, Elmer, you sure are tough, isn't it?
Come on, get on out here.
Yes, sir.
You want something, mister?
You seen anything of an old ramshackle car?
Oh, shucks, yes. Oh, I had one. He traded it for 2 stacks of moldy hay and a crippled goose.
No, that's not the one.
Lem Busenbach had one last year, but he sold it.
I reckon he don't mean no Clem Snodgrass.
Yes, that's the guy.
How long ago did he pass?
Oh, but
Oh, gosh, we ain't seen Clem in nigh on to 2 weeks.
She must have doubled back the other way toward Phoenix.
There was a big black shiny car went by this morning.
Yeah, we never had a chance to see who was in it. It looked like old Olson.
Well, sure move, Elmer.
Well, guess we got a flat tire.
Yes, I know. Have you a spare?
You blew that one out last year. Guess we'll have to patch this one.
It won't take long.
No, not if I ain't forgotten my jack. Yep, forgot it.
What do we do?
Guess we'll have to build it up with rocks. Well, I guess that's got her.
It won't take long now, will it?
No, not unless I forgot my tire wrench. That looks like him. Yep, forgot my tire wrench, too. Maybe I can borrow some tools from that fella, or flag him down. Have you got a tire wrench to fit my car, Mr. Garland?
Sure.
Good.
I think you're acting very foolish.
Please, Mr. Sims,
Won't you trust me? I'm only trying to be your friend.
Then why are you following me?
Because I know that you're heading straight for trouble. The police all over the country are looking for you. Scarlatti's looking for you. Wherever you go, you'll be in constant danger.
Yes, I know.
They very seldom get out-of-town newspapers in Turquoise City. There's hardly a chance of anyone knowing who you are except me. And you can depend upon me to keep your secret. Now, how about it?
I don't understand why you want to do this for me.
Because I like you, and I want to help you. Now hop into our car like a good girl.
Please, Mr. Sims, I'd rather go on my own. I appreciate your kindness, but I don't want to go back to Turquoise City.
It looks like Sheriff Autry. You better let me do the talking.
But what about my picture in the paper this morning?
Oh, he didn't get a good look at it. Hi, Sheriff.
Howdy.
What's the trouble?
No trouble at all.
Mr. Snodgrass had a flat tire and hailed us to borrow a wrench.
Yep, that's right. Didn't have no spare tire, didn't have no jack, didn't have no tire wrench.
Looks like all you had was a little gas and a lot of faith.
I had this young lady for a passenger, and a darn pretty one, too.
So I noticed on the bus this morning. You seem to be doubling back on your trail, miss.
It's Edwards. Jane Edwards.
Miss Edwards is to be our new entertainer at the Blue Moon.
I sing.
You two ought to make a good duet.
I suppose you've already got the O'Keefes locked up. Between songs, Sheriff Autry also finds little time to sheriff.
Yes, and I have time to keep a watch on the Blue Moon, too.
Just what do you mean by that?
Your dealers haven't been giving the customers an even break.
No?
No. You're going to run on the level, or I'm going to close you up tighter than a drum. Hope you like our country, Miss Edwards.
I think I shall.
Hop in and let's get back to town.
How about riding in with you?
Well, how about your horse?
Well, he'll go home all right. Won't you, champ? All right. Miss Edwards and I will ride in the rumble seat.
Oh, my bag.
I'll get it.
Doggone.
Here's your jack and ranch, Mr. Snodgrass.
Can you imagine that? And it looks like they left you holding the bag.
It sure does. How long does it take to get this thing started?
She's ready now, but we'll have to push it off the jack.
Much obliged for the lift.
It's all right, Sheriff. Jump in any old time.
He's gone up the trail. His old guitar is still. He's gone to join a heavenly band that's led by Buffalo Bill.
Fellas, pipe down.
Say, Sheriff, how about putting me in the penitentiary or something? I'm going to go deep if you leave me in here.
Go back to sleep. Hey, Frog. It's up to you to look after things around here a day or two.
Where are you going?
I'm on the trail for bigger game than the O'Keefes.
Say, are you going to get married?
When you see me heading for the Blue Moon, you know I'm not looking for a wife.
Quiet, everybody. I want to introduce our latest attraction, the songbird of the West, Miss Jane Edwards. What do you think of her, boys?
With all my heart I long for you. I wait to make a song for you. Each word like a bird flying home to you alone.
Pretty bad, huh? It'll do till we hear from Scarlatti.
To you, I live to give it all to you. Each sigh is a cry of a heart that calls to your own. Like summer flowers that fade and die, the golden hours go fleeting by. But I stand still, and every hour is a day.
You have a beautiful voice.
No one else seems to think so.
That's because they're not educated to that type of music. Sing something they like and they'll eat it up.
Well, what do they like? Something like In the Heart of the West?
Yes. Do you know that?
Oh, yes, but
Then go out there and sing it for him.
Right from the start, hear the word from the heart, and a welcome from the land of the West. Heaven, I know, surely you'll want to go to the land that I love the best.
You will find in the heart of the West happiness that I found the best. Beneath the starlight with love as our guide, we'll ride together the trail side by side. Dreams come true in the heart of the West. Dreams renew when the world's at rest. Something you've always longed for, something you've longed to do, waits for you
In the heart
of the West.
How can I thank you? You've helped me so much.
That's all right. Just keep singing that tap song and you'll get along fine.
Oh, and thanks for bringing my bag.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, sing something for them, Gene, please.
Gee, but life is funny. I take it as a joke. Laugh and smile all the while, even if I am broke. 'Cause money don't mean everything. It only makes life gay. I didn't bring it to this world and I won't take it away. Ali-o-lay-hee, Ali-o-lay-hee, dee-o-lay-hee, lay-hee, lay. When hard luck overtakes me and everything goes wrong, I bear my burden with a smile and sing my little song. I never have to worry, I never wear a frown, and that's the way I'm always gay. I make the world go round. Ali-o-lay-hee, Ali-o-lay-hee, dee-o-lay-hee, lay-hee, lay-hee.
Give me that gun.
Get back.
Give me that gun. Better get out of here.
Their game is crooked and they robbed me, and I'm going to collect.
You can't collect anything but trouble with a gun. Now get out.
Aren't you going to arrest that man?
I am not.
I demand that you do your duty as an officer of the law.
That's what I'm going to do. Miss Edwards,
Yes?
this is a pretty tough place for a lady to be working in. Don't you think you better leave?
Why,
Not at all. Miss Edwards isn't pulling out
And why not?
because I'm looking after her interests.
Are you sure it's not your own interest you're looking after?
What do you mean by that? And what did you mean by that other crack about doing your duty?
Just this, Sims. Your interest and my duty seem to conflict. Just to make sure, I'm appointing myself guardian of Miss Edwards. I hope you don't mind my hanging around for a while.
Why, no, I don't.
I just want to make sure that nothing happens to you, that's all.
That's nice of you. Thanks a lot.
Do you think he suspects anything?
I don't see how he could. But I'll be mighty relieved when I hear something from Scarlatti.
Newsflash. Still no trace of the missing witness in the Pearl murder case. However, the police believe she's in hiding, fearing Scarlatti's vengeance.
Hey, Scarlatti, how much longer are we going to have to hide out in this junk?
We're sunk until Mike finds that Spencer girl.
I think I got her located.
You know? Where?
Porky Garvis is due here now. He got a telegram from a guy out west. Who is it?
Go ahead.
All right. Who is this guy Sims?
Oh, he's a small-town big shot. Runs a string of gambling spots through the sticks. He figured I could make a deal with you.
He says he can locate her. It's a cinch he's got that girl staked out. I'll make a deal with him, all right. One that he won't expect. All right, boys, get your instruments. We're going to give a concert in Turquoise City.
Well, anything will be a relief from hiding out here.
Lucky I oiled my trombone.
Yeah, and what about my violin?
I'll bet that Turquoise City is a jet.
We are beginning a new era of prosperity in Turquoise City. Our welcoming celebration will include at 2 o'clock horse racing and rodeo at our fairgrounds. At 4 o'clock, our sheriff has arranged a musical concert right here in this plaza. Now, to conclude our morning parade and dedication speeches, we have a few specialty numbers to entertain you. First and foremost will be a Spanish dance by Rita Gonzalez and Pedro Tanya.
You'll sing for us this afternoon, won't you, Eleanor?
What? Oh, I don't know, Gene.
Oh, I won't take no for an answer. I'm depending on you.
Then I will.
Thanks. I'll call for you at 3.
To yearning for the pioneers returning, are the campfires still a burning, silent trail? Sometimes I hear the echoes ringing on the breezes softly winging, some far distant voice a singing, silent train.
Well, it looks like you boys ready for the concert this afternoon.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but we've changed our mind about going on your program.
What?
Well, it's this way, Sheriff. We've been rehearsing on some songs we thought the three of us might do. But they're all flat without the other boys' instruments. And we've got to think about our,
professional reputation, huh?
That's it. Now, if Buck and Tom are in jail here with us.
Oh, I see. You can't sing without Buck and Tom.
That's the idea, Sheriff.
Well, I can fix that.
What do you mean you can fix it, Sheriff?
Well, I heard this morning Buck and Tom were seen up near the Old Corral. And I'm going up to get them. If you've got to have them, I guess you've got to have them.
Put him up, Sheriff. Drop that gun, Bill.
Okay, boys. I didn't intend to use the gun anyway. You all right, Buck?
Oh, my right arm's sprained a little, my ribs stove in.
How's your throat?
My throat's all right. What?
Let's hear you sing.
Sing?
Yeah, sing.
Yodelee-hoo.
That's all right.
Say, what's this all about?
Don't you know?
I know we're being arrested for holding up the bus, but I don't get this yodelee-hoo business.
Come on, you'll find out. Let's go.
Silent trails, are you lonely where you are? Do you ever get to yearning for the pioneers returning, or the campfire still a-burning? Silent trails.
music.
I don't.
Well, what are you applauding for?
My hands are cold. It's stamping this yourself.
Okay, boys, time I let you out. You're due over at the plaza. Your horses are right outside.
Okay.
I sure hope you boys do all right.
Here it is. Stick with the car.
What'll it be, gentlemen?
Bourbon, straight.
Give me a little scotch.
I'll take the same.
Right.
Hello? I seen you fellas drive up a while ago. Jazz band, huh?
What does it look like?
Jazz band. If you go right on down the street there, about 10 blocks, you come to the plaza, and the sheriff's having a musical concert down there. And I know he'd be glad to have you fellas play something for him.
Thanks.
Oh, don't mention it. But tell him Frog sent you down, will you?
$0.85.
Where can I find Mr. Sims?
You'll find him back in the office right now.
Thanks. Get it? You two come with me. Which one of you is Sims?
I am.
Who's this mug?
My partner, Mr. Garland.
Oh, so you're both in on the shakedown.
Shakedown?
You heard me.
Look here, I don't know who you are.
Neither do I. And what's more, I think you got a lot of nerve coming in here like this.
One at a time, gents. My name is Mike Scarlatti.
Scarlatti?
Oh, sit down. Make yourself comfortable. I've been expecting to hear from you. Sit down.
Let's get down to business.
Fine. Now, just what sort of a deal had you in mind, Mr. Scarlatti?
Listen, Mr. Smart Guy. You show me where I can find this Spencer girl, and I might not hurt you.
So that's the kind of a deal.
That's the proposition.
And if I don't happen to know where she is?
And you'd better do some tall finding out. Listen, Mug, start talking.
Say, whoever told you I know anything about that girl gave you a bum steer.
Well, then here's a right one. Let's hear what you have to say about it.
Well, I wasn't in on this thing.
Oh, can it? Where's the girl?
And if I tell you, you won't do anything to me?
Maybe not.
She's over at the plaza. They're having a celebration. She's going to sing.
Good.
But the sheriff's going to be with her.
We'll take care of him. Now, listen here, you two wise guys. One word or one false move out of either of you, there won't be enough left of you to bury.
What's the matter with you? Are you tired of living? Here's your chance to get rid of the sheriff.
Where's the plaza?
Down that way.
All right. Take it easy.
And now, my friends, we come to that part in our entertainment for which you have been so anxiously awaiting. Our distinguished and talented sheriff is going to sing and play on his guitar. Sheriff Autry!
So long, oh Panto. Now it's time that I said adios. I'm heading toward the great divide. I know I'm on my last long ride. So long, old Pinto.
We'll have to scatter around and see if we can locate her. Tony, you wait here.
Gonna miss your playful bucking in the morning as before. Feel so sort of lonely for the smell of sage once more. Wondering if my saddle pals will come a-riding by. Don't know about that old corral they say's up in the sky. So long, old Pinto. Now it's time that I said adios. Daylight's fading, skies grow pale. I'm traveling up that stardust trail. So long, old Pinto.
Gene, that was thrilling.
Thanks. Now it's your turn. You'll be great.
Scarlatti's here with some men.
Oh, no.
Scarlatti?
Oh, Gene, what'll I do?
Get Eleanor away from here. Take her out to that shack near the Old Corral. I'll see what I can do about Scarlatti.
Please be careful. They wouldn't hesitate to...
Don't worry about me. Just hurry.
All right.
Due to an unexpected emergency, Miss Edwards will not be able to appear on the program until a little later. The next number will be rendered by the O'Keefe brothers.
I'm all right. It just creased my shoulder.
Come here.
Get those instruments. You fellas want to redeem yourselves for holding up that bus?
Sure. Yeah. I'll sing. You bet. Of course we do.
All right, then follow me to the Old Corral.
Quick. It's a trick! The O'Keefes are escaping and Sheriff Autry is helping them. Get your horses, men!
Got him stopped for a minute.
But Scarlatti will have his car filled with guns and bombs.
We gotta drive him out.
Yeah, but how are we going to do it? That shack's 100 yards from here.
What are we going to do, Mike?
I'll just keep quiet and let me do some thinking.
Look at that. They're going to attack from all four sides. When I came up after you boys this morning, there was a herd of cattle up the way. They were stampeded, they'd come right down the valley.
They sure wouldn't. Those fellas would have to scram mighty fast.
Okay. I'll work my way down to the car. And you fellas go stampede the cattle.
Okay. Boy, if they get behind this shack, we're sunk.
Oh, can I help?
Here, you take this gun and stay here. They won't bother this one, and I'll take my gun and guard this one over here. Stampeding the cattle.
Oh, I knew he'd come.
Give me that rifle quick.
What's your badge, boys? Give us a place. Something funny going on down there. Come on.
Well, we got him.
Yeah, it looks like they got you.
Who?
The O'Keefe boys.
You're wrong, gents.
Yeah, how?
The O'Keefes pulled that hold-up trying to get enough publicity to get a radio job. We recovered the loot, and now that they helped me capture Scarlatti, I'm not holding them.
Did you say Scarlatti?
Yes, that's Mike Scarlatti. I saw him murder Tony Pearl in Pearl's nightclub.
That's right.
And now let's get back to town and finish our celebration.
That's a good idea. The first celebrating I'm going to do is lock up Sims and Garland for intimidating this witness. Take them away, Frog.
I long for the old corral tonight. You. Tain't the sound of the spurs, but a voice that was hers. But